We have two very special guests with us here today from the Department of Biology. They're here to talk about the student graduate shadowing program. Renee, would you please like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hey, I'm Raneem. I'm a PhD student in my fourth year. Our lab in general, interested in studying the physiological basis of how animals adapt to challenging environment.
So Mila, could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Mila. I'm currently a second year. Last year I was in the Life Science Gateway program, and now I'm in Biology Research Specialization. And so I had the wonderful opportunity of getting to shadow Renee last semester under the graduate shadowing program. And so that was a really cool, valuable experience where I kind of got to gain hands-on experience. The program was around 6 weeks. I went in once a week for around 1 or 2 hours every week. So for the two of us, the first two meetings that we did was kind of an introduction to her labs. We looked at a lot of literature. Later on, we started going more into wet lab techniques based on what we learned in the first 2 weeks. So for example, she studies mitochondria, and so we did mitochondria isolation. We also prepared buffers. We did enzymatic assays. We did a lot of different techniques that I've never learned before.
Since we're speaking of shadowing, you'd be happy to know that the Office of Undergraduate Research is launching these new research courses in spring 2025. One of them involves shadowing a graduate student and earning a course credit for it. So it actually gives you that extra incentive and formalizes the whole experience. So I'll ask you first, how do you think these courses can improve the students' learning?
Yeah, so this is a really good program. It is super hard to go intimidating to to go to the professor and be like, hey, I want to shadow you, or shadow one of your graduate student, or volunteer, especially if you're first and second year. I know a lot of the biology, maybe the biology stream, there is a research stream where in their fourth year they have to do an undergraduate thesis project. So I feel like if they know about those programs before, they start building that connection, which is good. Like Mila right now, she's volunteering. If she's still interested in what we're doing, she could start make a more connection with our supervisor, and maybe she'll end up doing an undergraduate thesis project, which is much easier than a student that have never talked to a professor.
So Mila, based on your experience, would you recommend a course like that to other students?
Oh yeah, 100%. I had a really great experience. I think I would definitely recommend it to anybody who is passionate about research and who's also interested in going into research one day as well. There's so many PhD and master's students that there's such a wide variety of projects depending on your interests, and so you can kind of explore what you're interested in and different subjects and different careers, and so it's a really nice way to kind of move you along your academic journey and get involved with master as well.